to me closely. I said, the fear of taxes is a scare tactic to keep you from reaching the next level. And I told him, listen to me closely. I said, when you talk about investing and growing and getting money, I said, you worried about the taxes. Don't worry about the taxes. I said, the only reason we have to pay taxes is because we're not reinvesting. He said, but yeah, don't you got to pay? If we make like 400 grand, we might have to pay 10%. I said, no, you have to pay 10% on that money because you didn't invest the 10%. That's the key. I said, that. Why do you think Donald Trump told Hillary what he told Hillary? If you want me to pay taxes, then change the tax code. But you won't change the tax code because your rich friends get the same tax benefits I do.
Exactly. Loopholes.
Loophole. That's exactly what I kept saying to him.
And that's what. And the thing is, when it has a loophole in it, that's what makes it illegal. You shouldn't be charging people this shit anyway. And that's pretty much what Trump telling Hillary when he say change the tax code. In so many words, he telling you like, motherfucker, you shouldn't be doing this shit anyway. Like how you want to get mad at me for understanding the same shit you understand that these people don't understand.
Exactly.
And then, of course, this is why y'all go so hard to discredit me because you don't even want them to listen to me. Because you know I'm gonna tell them.
Exactly, and he's telling you the truth. And another person that was telling people through the Robert Kowalski or whatever his name is, I forget how to say his last name, but the dude from Rich Dad Poor Dad. This is something he talk about all the time. When people complain about paying taxes, they don't understand that you're paying taxes because you're not reinvesting the money that will bring you more money. See, people think when you put out money, you just supposed to put out money and not get something back. It's like, no. If Donald Trump go and buy another hotel or some more real estate, he just put out money, but that real estate or hotel is gonna still pay him money, and he still ain't gonna pay tax.
See what people don't understand. Basically, what we talk about now is when they put taxes into play, it's a straight bullying. Because they put taxes into play, it's like after, it's like also what's in the play is you not understanding what a bloodline truly is and what it could elevate to be when it comes to business. Because you have that aspect, now you have people working 9 to 5s, building other businesses to be great. So it's like, damn, we already got y'all going against ourselves like a motherfucker. Let's just hit them with this tax shit too.
And that's what I was telling them. I said that's another fear tactic to keep you from owning a building, to keep you from owning a lot of real estate. That's a scare tactic. Y'all worried about the taxes instead of being more interested. Even when we was talking about the dividend thing, I said, bro, I'm gonna give you another level too. I said, if you already been learning dividend investing, don't stop with just the theory you have on how to grow the money with the way you're doing it now. I said, but we got to keep researching dividend investing. I said, how do people learn how to master Candy Crush? It's because they pick up the phone every day and work the video game. How do people master Call of Duty and Grand Theft Auto and video games like that? They pick it up every day and they play it every day. The reason we don't know nothing about real estate investing and this and that is the same reason a bunch of people don't know how to play the Monopoly board game. Because they don't pick it up and do it every day.
Well, this is what I'm saying.
Yeah, you may want to get my little smoke on. You get my little roach.
Shit. It goes into the fucking agenda. Because the thing is, you were created to think this way. If you are allowed to grow, in how you were created to grow, just from the foundation of you. You know, but then you have manipulation. You have a whole nother fucking story that's in place before you get here. You know what I'm saying? So the original system is not what you're being born into.
Right.
Even though the original system does exist, because you can't do that. You still got plants growing and trees growing. You still got babies being made and they're growing. They may be growing physically, but they're automatically growing physically even if they're not growing mentally. So you can't change the original system of multiplication. You know, yeah, these motherfuckers say they want to be homos and these motherfuckers say they want to be lesbians, but it's still not erasing the original system. No matter how much you want to argue with that shit or fight for your rights, but like, it's not gonna happen. But yet and still, there's other systems created outside of the original system which the people are living by and don't understand. Like, see, in order to get you on these other systems outside us, because the original system is strong. This is natural. So it's solid. So imagine the work that has to be done to take you out the original system into other systems. And then you're just born here. And then your parents, they already done spent, 17 to 21 to 25 to 30 years in this system when you get here, depending on when, the time frame they have you. And then if they have you at a teenage years, like shit, they don't even know the system because they still kind of jits. So you still coming up with the same system as your parent, which is not the original system.
Right.
It's a regurgitated system that is created, because really you ain't really got no time with your parents. So then now you got the system of your parents who you really ain't got time with, but when you do got time with them, they got their system. But when they not there, there's a whole other system that's fucking with you that you may get part of. And then this is before you even get to the age to where you understand the real government and the real law and that system you're under. And then if you go to church, that's a whole nother system. And then we're talking about the tax. This is how they can bully you with taxes. It's all like, we already got these motherfuckers going against them. We can hit them with taxes and then they'll just look at this shit as something they're supposed to do, and we really ain't supposed to be doing this shit to them.
Yeah.
And the thing is, this is where they get sloppy because of the power, even when they set it up. And this is why it got loopholes in it.
Yeah. The same thing they just did with the weed. When Donald Trump signed the Farm Bill, it basically made all cannabis legal.
Well, real quick,
the only thing that's illegal in cannabis is the amount of Delta 9 that's in it. And the only way cannabis produce Delta 9 is if it's grown really bad. Like, you have to grow a plant in desperate conditions where the plant grows so bad that it then produces Delta 9. Because if you grow a decent plant, there's no Delta 9 in it, which makes it legal. Ain't that some shit?
Well, it's really not, because, and this is why they could play this game, and this is why also they force the government to make it legal.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, motherfuckers ain't dumb. It's like, despite how the masses are, it's like you still got under the radar motherfucker, because this is what Trump is. Trump is an under the radar motherfucker. Yeah, he's a cracker, so to speak, but he's not necessarily like the rest of them. He ain't have no problem involving himself with the hood. He ain't had no problem putting himself in certain areas or situations when it came to certain shit. Yeah, at this time, he wasn't a motherfucker that was trying to be president. Trump just chilling. I don't know the motherfucker. See, I got like, cause if you ain't gonna fall in line, like when we do get it, if it's purpose in this life for us to be able to get a certain type position to where a motherfucker can touch Trump, oh yeah, take that motherfucker out.